Hi everyone, my name is Idil and welcome to my kitchen. In this video we are going to make tahini molasses cake together. As Turkish people, we love tahini, we love molasses and we love to eat them together. So this cake is super wholesome, it's very delicious, very easy to put together. We are going to use molasses obviously, tahini, we're going to use some dried cherry which goes great with molasses, some walnuts, some chocolate, some whole wheat flour, eggs, banana, some orange and some vanilla extract, and that's about it. So what I'm going to do first is that I'm going to saute the walnuts. I like it much better. I like their taste much better when they're sauteed. So I'm simply going to transfer them and let them enhance their flavor for a little. And in the meantime, we're going to start by making the cake. I'm using a banana. And I'm simply going to mash the banana with my fork. I'm going to get in 2 eggs here. And I'm going to whisk the eggs with the banana. I'm adding in half a cup of molasses. You can use grape, you can use carob, whatever you have on hand. You can substitute this with maple syrup, but molasses has an amazingly delicious taste. So if you can find it, I strongly advise that you use molasses. And I'm going to add in half a cup of tahini, which will turn this into a very rich cake. And I'm not going to add in any oil because tahini itself is quite oily. So no need to get in some olive oil in here. And tahini, when it waits, it tends to crumble inside the can. What you can do is you can microwave it for 30 seconds to get this nice texture. It's time to turn off the heat for the walnuts. They look nice. I'm going to add in some vanilla extract. Zest of 1 orange, so it brightens up the taste. You can do lemon as well. I sometimes do it with lemon too. Giving it a whisk. And it's time for dry ingredients. So I have a cup of whole wheat flour here. You can use all-purpose flour as well. I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of baking powder and some salt. And I'm getting this in here while whisking it. So that's the consistency I'm looking for. It has to be a little thick. I'm adding in 70 grams of bitter chocolate. You can use milk as well if that's what you like. 3 tablespoons of dried cherries. I love the freeze-dried stuff. They're like, as you can see, they're super crunchy. And they go very good with cakes. Giving everything a mix. Time to get in the walnuts here. I'm simply going to chop them, not too tiny. And I'm going to get it in the batter. Bringing everything together. And transferring it to my cake tin, which I've oiled with some olive oil so that it doesn't stick. Tastes so good. So now I'm going to transfer this to my preheated oven at 160 Celsius degrees, and it's going to stay in there for about 35 minutes. After I take it out of the oven, I'm going to let it cool in the cake tin for a little bit longer, and then it will be time to give it a taste. The tahini cake is ready and it looks amazing. I've cut myself up a slice, and as you can see, the chocolate has melted, the cherries look wonderful, and it's time to give it a taste. Just look at that. It's a dense cake. The tahini and the molasses give it a great flavor. The chocolate feels so good. But the cherries, because they add a kind of a sourness to the cake, it takes it to a whole different level. The walnuts feel nice and crunchy, which is what I exactly wanted. So here's a recipe that's super easy. It's very wholesome. Do try it and you won't regret. I share a lot of easy, delicious Turkish recipes, so don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.